Unresolved conflict casts a long shadow. It lingers in the corners of our minds, a constant reminder of the pain and hurt that has yet to be addressed. It festers within us, poisoning our thoughts and relationships. The unresolved issues become a toxic presence, seeping into every interaction and every moment of our lives. Anger, resentment, and bitterness take root. These emotions grow stronger over time, feeding off our inability to let go and forgive. This emotional baggage weighs us down, hindering our ability to move forward. It feels like carrying an invisible burden that only gets heavier with each passing day. Holding on to anger hurts us more than it hurts the other person. The pain we feel is a self-inflicted wound, a constant reminder of the unresolved conflict. It keeps us trapped in the past, replaying old wounds. We find ourselves stuck in a loop, unable to move on and heal. This can lead to anxiety, depression, and even physical health problems. The stress of unresolved conflict takes a toll on our bodies and minds, manifesting in various ways. Unresolved conflict also damages our relationships. It creates a barrier between us and the people we care about, making it difficult to connect and communicate. It creates distance, mistrust, and communication breakdowns. The unresolved issues become a wall that separates us from others, preventing us from building meaningful connections. This can make it difficult to build healthy, fulfilling connections with others. The unresolved conflict becomes a barrier to forming new relationships and maintaining existing ones. The pain of unresolved conflict is real. It affects every aspect of our lives, from our mental and emotional well-being to our physical health. It impacts our well-being and prevents us from living our best lives. The unresolved issues hold us back, keeping us from reaching our full potential. Finding a way to move forward is crucial for our emotional and mental health. It requires courage and effort, but the rewards are worth it. By addressing and resolving the conflict, we can free ourselves from the weight of the past and embrace a brighter future. Forgiveness is often misunderstood. Many people think that forgiving someone means that we are saying what they did was okay, or that we are willing to forget the pain they caused us. But this is far from the truth. It's not about condoning or excusing hurtful actions. Forgiveness is not about giving someone a free pass for their wrongdoings. It's about acknowledging the hurt and deciding to move past it for our own peace of mind. It's about releasing the grip that anger and resentment have on us. Holding on to these negative emotions can weigh us down and prevent us from living our lives fully. By letting go, we free ourselves from the chains of the past. Forgiveness is a conscious choice, an act of self-compassion. It is a decision we make to be kind to ourselves, to prioritize our own mental and emotional well-being over the desire for revenge. It acknowledges the pain we've experienced while choosing to let go of the need for revenge or retribution. Forgiveness doesn't mean forgetting. It means we remember, but we choose to not let it control us. We can forgive someone without forgetting what happened. The memories remain, but they no longer have the power to hurt us. We learn from them and grow stronger. It's about reframing the experience, seeing it with compassion and understanding. By doing so, we can find peace and even empathy for those who have wronged us. True forgiveness is a process, not a single event. It takes time, patience, and often a lot of inner work. It is a journey that requires us to confront our deepest emotions and fears. It takes time, courage, and often a lot of inner work. We may need to seek support from friends, family, or professionals to help us navigate this path. However, the rewards are immeasurable. When we forgive, we open ourselves up to a life of joy, freedom, and inner peace. We allow ourselves to experience happiness without the shadow of past hurts. Forgiveness liberates us from the past, allowing us to heal and move forward. It is a gift we give to ourselves, a step towards a brighter, more fulfilling future. Empathy is essential for forgiveness. It involves stepping into the other person's shoes, trying to see the situation from their perspective. This doesn't mean condoning their actions. It means trying to understand the motivations behind them. Cultivating empathy can be challenging, especially when we've been hurt. It requires vulnerability, a willingness to look beyond our own pain and see the humanity in the other person. Empathy allows us to recognize that everyone makes mistakes. We all have moments of weakness, times when we act out of pain, fear, or insecurity. By practicing empathy, we open ourselves to compassion. This compassion, both for ourselves and the other person, paves the way for forgiveness. Section 4. Forgiveness in action. Resolving conflict. Forgiveness plays a vital role in resolving conflict. It allows us to move beyond blame and anger, creating space for dialogue and understanding. When we forgive, we release the need to be right or to punish the other person. This opens the door for sincere apologies and genuine reconciliation. Forgiveness doesn't mean sweeping issues under the rug. It's about addressing the conflict with a spirit of understanding and a desire for resolution. By choosing forgiveness, we create the possibility for healing, growth, and stronger relationships. We break free from the cycle of anger and resentment, paving the way for a more peaceful future. Section 5. The limits of forgiveness. When forgetting is not the answer, while forgiveness is powerful, it's important to acknowledge its limitations. Forgiving someone doesn't mean we must reconcile with them or forget what happened. Sometimes forgiveness requires setting healthy boundaries. It might mean distancing ourselves from toxic individuals or situations to protect our well-being. Forgetting can be detrimental, especially in cases of abuse or trauma. It's crucial to remember and learn from these experiences to prevent future harm. Forgiveness is not about condoning hurtful actions. It's about freeing ourselves from the burden of anger and resentment, even if justice or accountability aren't possible. Section 6. Moving on, finding peace without closure. Sometimes we're unable to find closure in conflicts. These unresolved issues can linger in our minds, creating a sense of unease and discomfort that can be hard to shake off. The other person might not be willing to apologize or take responsibility for their actions. This lack of resolution can leave us feeling stuck, as if we're carrying a heavy burden that we can't put down. This can be incredibly difficult to process. The emotional toll of unresolved conflicts can affect our mental and physical well-being, leading to stress, anxiety, and even depression. In these situations, it's crucial to remember that we can still find peace and move on. We have the power to take control of our own healing journey, even if the other person is not willing to participate. We can choose to forgive, not for the other person, but for ourselves. Forgiveness is a powerful tool that allows us to let go of the anger and resentment that can hold us back. Writing a letter to the person we need to forgive without sending it can be therapeutic. This act of writing helps us to articulate our feelings and gain a deeper understanding of our own emotions. It allows us to express our feelings and release the pent-up emotions. By putting our thoughts into words, we can begin to process and make sense of our experiences. Focusing on self-care is essential. Taking time to nurture our own well-being can help us to regain a sense of balance and inner peace. Engaging in activities that bring us joy, such as painting, hiking, or any other hobbies we love, can be incredibly healing. These activities provide a positive outlet for our emotions and help us to reconnect with ourselves. Surrounding ourselves with supportive people, such as friends and family, can also make a big difference. Their love and encouragement can provide the strength we need to move forward. And seeking professional help when needed are all crucial steps in the healing process. Therapists and support groups can offer valuable guidance and support, helping us to navigate the complexities of our emotions and find a path to peace. Section 7. The transformative power of forgiveness. Forgiveness is a transformative act. It has the power to heal deep wounds, mend broken relationships, and liberate us from the shackles of the past. It's a gift we give ourselves, a path to inner peace and freedom. While forgiveness can be challenging, it's a journey worth taking. By embracing forgiveness, we open ourselves to a world of possibilities where compassion, understanding, and love can flourish. Remember, forgiveness is not a sign of weakness, but a testament to our strength and resilience. It's a choice to break free from the cycle of pain and embrace a future filled with hope and healing. In this chapter, we will explore the long-term effects of unresolved conflicts and how they can impact mental health and relationships over time. Unresolved conflict can manifest in various ways, from lingering resentment and anger to anxiety and depression. The weight of carrying these unresolved issues can be overwhelming, affecting every aspect of our lives and our ability to connect with others. It's important to recognize these impacts and take proactive steps towards healing. Strategies such as seeking professional help, practicing mindfulness, and engaging in open, honest communication with those involved can be instrumental in managing these effects. By addressing unresolved conflicts, we can pave the way for healthier relationships and a more balanced state of mind. Remember, finding a path to healing is a journey. It requires patience, self-compassion, and a willingness to confront difficult emotions. But with time and effort, it's possible to transform the pain of unresolved conflict into a source of strength and growth. Together, we can learn to navigate these challenges and build a future grounded in understanding and peace.